So, all right, guys, let's talk about the business that changed my life. That particular business that turned things around for me, that was able to meet certain needs in my life and certain needs in my career. Okay, so that is what we'll be talking about in this webinar. All right. Welcome. In this powerful webinar, you will be discovering a new proven step-by-step method that can earn you 300,000 naira monthly from the comfort of your home. This same business model will allow you print money in demand. It is simple and easy to understand because it only requires your smartphone and an internet connection. That is all that you will ever need in this business, because with the right knowledge and this little instrument in your hand, that is your phone and the internet, you will be able to scale a lot of money. All right. Now, a quick disclaimer so that we don't waste each other's time by seeing whether you are fit in for this webinar or not, because it's no need of explaining any business opportunity to you if you do not meet any of these criteria. It's fine that at this point you stop this video and just probably look forward to the next video. Okay, but if you are in this category, and I have something to tell you now, this webinar is not for everyone. Please, let's know that this webinar is for those category of people. All right. Now, a complete newbie, somebody who is not experienced in the internet space, who is not experienced in making money online, this video is absolutely for you. All right. Now, someone who is working class or an employee that has an existing job or own an existing job, this video is also for you. If you are also a student that is currently in school or that has to do with school presently, this video is for you. Probably you are also a stay-at-home mom, someone who has no really major source of income. All you do is stay at home and look after your wonderful kids and also cater for the house chores. This business is perfectly for you because it will not obstruct your activities or your work, but at the same time you will be able to make a good number of money. And any serious person that is tired of his or her current financial state, so these are the people I will want to talk about, or I want to talk to in this webinar. All right, if you are in any of this category, or you see yourself in this space that you need a financial freedom, you see yourself like someone who wants to break out from every particular challenge financially right now, then this webinar is absolutely for you. Before I proceed, I want to show you something about this proven business that I'm talking about. Now, this same business that I want to share with you now was what I share with these students of mine that produced this result for them. Now, let's look at this. It said, okay, it's supposed to be thank God, but it said, thank God I took the step that day when you talked about the WhatsApp monetization features. I had made more than 800,000 in these last 2 months. Wow. Hear that. I hope we are all seeing the screenshot. I can't believe my eyes. You are a blessing, sir, my pastor. So obviously this is one of my students that has gotten result from this same business that I am actually telling you about, or I'm about to review to you today. And here is one of the screenshots telling and praising me of how much he has made, and is so happy by sharing the screenshot with me. Now this another person again, you could see from here I have few screenshots because I wouldn't want this video to be long. He said, look at it. He said, hello boss, I got this phone today from the profit I made from WhatsApp monetization features. I said I must send you the review so that you too can be proud of me. Obviously I'll be talking about people's result. Probably this one wants me to still talk about his own results as well. That is why he said, I want you to be proud of me also. He said, thanks for the course, it's a life changer. Always note that they always thank me for this particular course because that is what I use to review this business opportunity. All right, he said, I will be dropping more testimonies as I go in the business. Look at another person here. He said, here is my own review about the WhatsApp monetization feature course. Indeed, you did justice to the course. I started last week and now I have got my first customer. that pay me 4,000 naira this morning. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate. You could see that they have results in their various size and capacity. Some are, you could even see this one 4,000. Others are any of 800,000. This started with 4,000. It's not small because a journey of 1,000 miles, as they always say, start from a step. All right. Now look at this result as well. This very result, he said, look at my own testimony too. I started like this after the course I bought from you. Now, okay, obviously you could see that the person started with 1,500. That's the profit he made from the first onset, according to the screenshot here. He said, now I started charging like this. Okay, so he left from 1,500 to start charging 9,300. Is telling me is improvement and growth. This one didn't tell me the total that the person has made, but he's telling me the growth increase, the changes that he has experienced. All right, now these are results from this same particular business I'm about to share with you. All right, this same business that I want to share with you now was the same business that I used to make this figure from one customer, one singular customer. This is me now. Absolutely, this is what I got from just one customer. You could see from here, I sent my details. He forwarded the screenshots of the payment he has made. You could see my name here, Nelson Okemu. Say, all right. Now you could see 244,000 120. All right, you could see the same money. Maybe that 20 was absolutely charges from his bank, but he screenshots the total for me. You could see everything here. I got it into my bank account. This is me personally telling you what I charge a client. And what exactly are we talking about? Don't worry, we'll discuss this business opportunity as we go on in this webinar. But what I want you to understand, that these are results that we've gotten so much, and they are much more than this. I want this presentation, this webinar, to be very short and precise. All right, now I haven't seen all of these things. You may be wondering and telling yourself, but can this business work for me? Yes. Yes, I am here telling you with full chest, because of the experience that I have gotten, and that of my students has also gotten. The results are speaking for us. And I can tell you that if you follow the same procedures like we did, you will also get the same result. So obviously, yes, it will work for you. It will work for you perfectly, just as it has worked for every single one of my students and myself. The only difference between where you are now and us are and us is just information, the right information. That is what we want to share with you right now. Just the right information, nothing else. The business, more or less, is a very normal business, although not everyone is aware, because if they are, they must have been engaging on it. But just that information about this business makes us different from you, because of the right information we got before now has put us on this good position, has made us to experience this kind of breakthrough in various proportion and dimension. All right, so if you got this same information the way we got it earlier on, you also must have still got some result like we have gotten right now. Okay, so there is no two ways about it. Now, it has not always been like this from the onset. It has not always been like this. In fact, never you feel that we've gotten all these results just from the beginning, from the onset. It wasn't like that. Now, flashback to 2019/2020, we all generally globally must have experienced the same thing, which is coronavirus. All right, very certain that if you are watching me outside of Nigeria, watching this webinar, you must have probably experienced this pandemic that broke out all over the nation in 2020. It was really rough. As you all know, many businesses do not strive. Schools were shut down, opportunities were not coming. Everybody was probably at home at that time. Jobs were shut down. So it was only more or less like the internet based businesses that were striving and were making results, and that was the only thing that was okay at that time, even if it was still affected to a large extent. So that time I was in school in my finals, and school was not really on section, and I look forward to a business to start, because many things we are not really working. And as a student, if you are not in school, you know to yourself that practically you must be at home. So I was doing nothing much, but I needed something to do to add to my finances, to scale up while still at home. So that has been the rough scenario for me. I know you have your own story to tell, but why still looking for good opportunities on what to do because of the skimmed options that we are available. I came across this business opportunity, that is what we are talking about now, that practically changed everything for me. And this business opportunity literally did not need me to be in the office, did not need me to own a store or any space to do the same thing. All I needed was just my smartphone and an internet connection. And that was all that I needed. And that is all that changed my situation financially at that particular time. All right. Now, this same business, when you do it, although we are not in the season of Corona anymore, but it does not only work only on coronavirus period, it work continuously, because that is obviously what I am still enjoying to this day, coupled with other things I'm doing. All right. And it has given my students and I tremendous results. Now, you may be asking yourself, so what is this business opportunity? Now, let's take it gradually and step by step. Over 2.24 billion people using WhatsApp monthly, making it one of the most popular global mobile messaging app. WhatsApp is the eighth most downloaded Android app in the Google Play Store worldwide. According to Google, 23 February 2023. This is facts. You could Google it and also see it. All right. Now, they revealed to us that WhatsApp is one of the most used app. In fact, the most downloaded, one of the eighth most downloaded app in Google Play Store. All right. That means WhatsApp is highly used by a lot of people. A lot of people. This is a monthly statistic. Yet a lot of people don't know the real power of the app. That is so sad to talk about. Now, flash news: with the right information and proper exposition, you can monetize your WhatsApp account and get paid regardless of your country and currency. Yes, it doesn't have to be that only people in Nigeria, only people in Cameroon, or only people in Africa country. Globally, we all use WhatsApp, and this business opportunity I'm about to review to you is something that you could use from any country and with any currency. All right. Now, WhatsApp has introduced a lot of features in WhatsApp app that help users to get monetized. This also is very much available in upgraded version of WhatsApp messaging app. It's not restricted to only some set of people. Everyone using WhatsApp is eligible to these features, and it's just so painful that a lot of people has not come to the fact or to the knowledge and realization that there is certain features in WhatsApp that makes one to be monetized, or could be that make one to monetize the platform. All right. And that is what we want to talk about. Now, features like WhatsApp status, broadcast, and contact can be monetized. I know it sounds like how does this thing really happen? How can it really happen like that? Because obviously you've been using your status, you've used WhatsApp broadcast. Just in case you've not, well, we'll still talk about it later on. You've used so many of these things and you are asking yourself, but I wasn't paid, I did not get any income from it. That is what we want to talk about. It's only limited to a few persons. Like, this information has only gotten to a few persons, and I want you to be among those people that have this information at their disposal. All right. Now, this is one secret many people do not know yet, and I can tell you that you are really special to get this information from me directly. Yes. Now, if you have come across WhatsApp TV, contact gain on evil WhatsApp technicians that one step closer to making a lot of money. So obviously you must have seen that people are doing WhatsApp TV, and if you don't know what WhatsApp TV is all about, it's practically using your status to share valuable content. It could be information, depending on the niche you are, entertainment, it could be anything. Think about it. Now, a lot of people are using their status to as WhatsApp TV, and a whole lot of other people are still wondering why someone could just dedicate his time to be posting on status without getting paid and just entertaining others, or just sharing valuable content without getting paid, wasting resources and time. Well, that is not true. They get paid unless they don't know what they are doing. But the real ones that know what they are doing, they get paid. Those that do contact gain, they monetize those things. Every of these things I've mentioned right now, they monetize them. All right. Now, let me even go further and tell you this. Do you know you can make as low as 100,000 weekly or even 300,000 monthly? I guess you don't know. Currently, my students and I make more than that on regular basis. You too is not left out. We make more than that on regular basis. My students and I, we make WhatsApp. We practically make a whole lot of money from WhatsApp. The same WhatsApp that people take for fun, people use to share messages and the rest. We've seen beyond that, beyond just sharing the actual messages and every other thing WhatsApp is known for. There is another side to WhatsApp, which is the monetization section. And that is what I want you to understand today. And that is what I want to share with you, because I want you to still make the same amount that we are making. Guess what? Now, your being aware or being involved does not reduce the potency of the market or the financial flow, the profit margin of this particular business I'm talking about. It doesn't. So there is no need of me stinging the information or keeping it within ourselves only. No, it doesn't. As a matter of fact, the more people get to be aware with all of this information, the more chances for people to be liberated financially. All right. So that's how it works. I have put together a course that I also give to my students that help them make these outstanding figures. Okay. Now, this particular course is called WhatsApp Monetization Features. I guess when you're listening and watching the testimonials that some of my students sent to me, you will notice that they keep talking about this particular course, WhatsApp Monetization Features. And that is what I want to still share with you. The same thing I did with them is what I'm doing with you. I practically believe that if it has worked for us, work for my students, you are next, and it will still work for you, because there are no reasons that it shouldn't work for you. These people that send results down to me are people with various background, various challenges and the rest. Yet it works for them. So obviously it will work for you also. All right. Just have to be among those that are getting the information, and it will work for you perfectly. You will not see this course anywhere, because it took me 6 months of careful planning to put it together, and that is what I want to share with you. What will you be getting in the course? Very important, because it's important that you know what is in the course, so you know whether it's going to be okay with you, is going to work with your person and all of that. Now, a complete introduction to all the features of WhatsApp messaging app and and their respective functions. All right, that is what one of the model will be talking about, all the features on WhatsApp. And guess what? It's worth 25,000 naira. Now, if you are not in Nigeria, okay, you could convert it down to your currency. You could use the Google, the internet, to see the exchange rate. Now, only the introduction to the features. What are the features? There are features in WhatsApp. Most of us do not really know what they stand for, and we don't bother, because we are using it to chat, and that was all that matters to us. But to someone who wants to get monetized, they don't want to make money from WhatsApp, he or she must understand that the features, they mean more to what we've been seeing them to be. All right. There is still other thing you will be learning, is this the ultimate guide to profitable WhatsApp TV, and this alone worth 60,000 naira. Guys, I will be teaching you practically everything you need to know about WhatsApp TV. If in case you are struggling right now, or in case you probably have heard about it, or you are hearing for the first time, I'm going to do a good justice to it, that we expose all you need to know to make money and how you could go about it. Now, another thing you'll be learning again in this course is how to monetize and grow WhatsApp contact gain, and this alone worth 45,000 naira also. And another thing you'll be learning also is monetizing WhatsApp tech. All right, and this cost or worth 40,000 naira. Now, this course, because it's straight to the point, I have exposed all the ways to make money, every single way to make money, or that we'll be using to make money. I expose them in this particular course. I also added some bonuses, because I know you will be needing them, and there is no need of you paying for those bonuses separately. So I added them as just my support to you in this your journey of financial breakthrough. Okay. Now, you will be getting free 1,000 active WhatsApp contacts sent to you for free. Very, very important. I'll be sending those ones for you for free. Now, also, which worth 10,000 naira as well. Now, how to install a VCF file on an iPhone and Android. It's that knowledge alone worth 5,000 naira. How to monitor your business WhatsApp chat and status. So those who has business or who have somebody or something to actually looked upon, maybe you want to see what they are doing in their WhatsApp, that alone is going to be worth 10,000 naira, and I'm going to be teaching you that. Now someone else WhatsApp, maybe your business line, someone is handling it and you want to see what they are doing even without demanding the phone or the system or WhatsApp from them. You could monitor all their chats, reply messages on their behalf, even while the phone is with them. And sometimes they will not be aware, or sometimes they will be aware, depending on how you want to do it. But however, I'll be teaching you that also for your business. I wouldn't want to say the negative part of that. All right. Now, how to start affiliating the course as a complete beginner. So you want to set the same course and all of that. I will still be putting you through how to go about it, the right platform to get this course, and where you'll be getting commission. We could be sharing the commission from this course if in case you want to go into the marketing sector of this course. And this alone worth 10,000. Remember, all of these things are what I will be giving to you for free of charge when you purchase this course. Are you getting it now? And how much can you pay for this kind of course? Let me hear from you. How much do you think you can afford to pay in this kind of course? I guess you already know that this is value loaded. So how much do you think you can place on it? Now, if you sum everything I mentioned above, the total will be 220,000 naira. Of course, that is the total. If you are getting them separately, that is their real worth. All right. But you will not be paying that. So guess the amount that you will be paying. All right. I want you to guess the amount. You will not be paying that 220,000. So what amount do you think you should be paying for this kind of information that has literally changed myself and my students as well? So what amount do you think you should be paying for it? You will not be paying for 150,000 also. Yes, you are not paying for that. You will not be paying for 100, you will not be paying 100,000 either. Wow. Guys, I'm literally giving this out for free. I'm giving this out for free because look at the good things I'm sharing with you in this course. And I'm saying you are not paying 100,000 naira either. That is like more than 50% of the actual cost. You are not paying that as well. You are not paying 50,000 also. Guys, this is like me saying just take the course because I'm giving out everything. A cost of 200 and something thousand. I'm saying you are not even paying 50,000. Guys, that is almost saying that you are taking it for free. All right. Remember that this WhatsApp monetization feature course has changed my life and the students of my and the lives of my student. All right. Now let's look at one more testimony here. He said, at first I thought your course was one of those quack courses, but after listening to your presentation last month's YouTube presentation, my mind agreed to take the course. Here is one of the testimonies. Now my mind agreed to take the course. I take the course immediately and I listened to all the points in the videos because this whole thing I'm talking about, they are all in video format, well explained. I come down to talk about them, give practical description and details about it. So that is what this same person is saying. He said, I also implement them. Note that they also implement, not just by getting the course, they also implement what they've learned. My TV now has over 1,500 views. Wow. He said, but that is not the main gist. I guess that's what the main gist. I have made over 87,000 naira. A course of 20,000 naira has given me 85,000 naira. I'm really grateful. Once I get to 200,000 naira profits, I will want to be an affiliate to your course. Thank you, specialist Sir Nelson. All right. So look at what I said. I said, I'm glad that you are making it and that where my fulfillment is more wins to you there. So and blah 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 and all of that. So you could see that this same course I'm talking about right now that I'm literally giving out almost for free is what is producing all of this result. Is what is producing all of this result. All right, guys. Now you are going to pay only 20,000 naira, guys. This price will be for just the action takers. You are paying just 20,000 naira for this awesome information. All right, 20,000 naira just for the action takers, not for everybody. Remember when I started by explaining to us, not for everybody. Guess what? This information that I'm sharing with you now, I guess others that had this information. There are people who had this information at the same time with me, but probably they did not take action, and probably they are still where they are right now. And look at me, look at my students. We are doing absolutely fine with this information. This same business that want to still change you today. All right, 20,000 naira, guys. I'm giving it out for 20,000 naira. Now, one of the questions that will be going through your mind right now is that after payment, do I still need to pay another payment for the training? No, no. 20,000 naira is the only amount you only need to access this training. That's all. You are not making another payment, just that 20,000 naira. Now, will I get access to the course immediately after payment? I know this is one of the questions that goes through a lot of people's mind. Will I get access to the course? Yes, you will get access to the course almost immediately. As soon as your payment is confirmed automatically, you are gaining access to the course immediately. The course are already recorded down and people are already learning as well. So you just enter into the group, get the courses as well, go through them and start implementing and making profit. So all right, guys, this is the information I want to share with you that changed my life and also that of my student, and it will do the same to you if you are taking an action immediately. 20,000 naira, a course of 220,000 naira, I've literally given it out as almost for free. All right, because 20,000 naira compared to the worth of the make course, it's almost as though I'm giving it as a giveaway. All right, guys, if you snooze on this, you will lose. If you snooze on this, you will lose. Reach out to the person that gave you the link to this webinar and tell them you are interested, you want to pay immediately. They will guide you through the process of getting to get this course. All right, guys, I can't wait to see you on the other side of this course. I'm super expecting you on the other side of this course. So till then, guys, bye.